Namaskaram, Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 7, Sloka 8. In Sloka 8, Bhagavan says, I am the taste in water, O son of Kunti, and the radiance of the sun and moon. I am the sacred syllable, Om, in Vedic mantras. I am the sound in ether and the ability in humans. Bhagavan reveals that he is present in all modifications of his energy. And he is the one who gives quality to the taste to water. Taste of water varies from source to source. If it is sea, you find taste salty. If it is river, it is fresh water. So it varies. So he says he is the one who gives that taste to the water. And solids which are formed out of those liquids. The solids take the taste of the liquids from which they are formed. So there also the Bhagavan is represented. He is there in that quality. Then if you take saliva you find when you take any food in the mouth, especially the solid food, it does not get dissolved, and we don't feel any taste unless the saliva is produced and mixed with that solid food. You find you get some taste. So he says, yes, that is my creation. Then space you find it has a quality of allowing sound to travel. That is given by God. And languages you find the base is sound. So the sound gives out the different languages. And Om is the basic sound for all our Vedas. We are chanting Vedas. So that Om is the syllable given by God. So that is produced by God. And all energy given by God. So our body functions with energy given by God. That breathing. If there is no breathing, the body dies. So the body is not functioning anymore. So that energy is given by God. So the pranayana, the breathing takes place because of him. So he is found in everything. The sun and moon, they give out their light with the help of Bhagavan only. Bhagavan gives that, help them. The radiance is produced by Bhagavan and they emit. They give out. The sun and moon give up that light. So the giving light is the quality of sun and moon that is given by God. So God is there. So he is the ultimate. Bhagavan is the ultimate source of energy. Bhagavan is the source of our jnanam, that knowledge. Bhagavan is the source of our physical health. So Bhagavan is in everything. And Bhagavan only gives everything to whether it is achetana or chetana. So he mentions in the sloka about water and taste, and you find solid and taste, and the radiance of sun and moon, and the saliva which helps us to realize the taste. Then space which allows the sound to travel. Then the languages, how the languages are born out of sound, that formation, Om. So chanting of Om, that is the energy given by God. So all these are only by Bhagavan. So whatever we like to enjoy on the earth, any achetana, any achit, we like to, for example, flower, we like to have it in our hair, or we like to offer it to God. So that is by God. So what all produced by him, and we like him because of the qualities of those things. So that quality is Bhagavan. So that is what he says. So when you admire that, you think of God. When you think of water, the water has a quality of fulfilling our thirst. So you like it. And when you like it, you go near them and you appreciate Bhagavan. You thank Bhagavan for having given that. So you are going closer to God. Because you are happy with that. You are enjoying that. And that is very essential too. And when you take sand, you like to play with that. So the children especially, they like more of sun. So they go near that. So that you near that creation, you appreciate God and you like to enjoy the creation of God. So you are going all the more closer to her and think of Him. That is the output. You think of Bhagavan and do it. And you enjoy having flower and you enjoy offering the flower to Bhagavan. So for everything you think of God, and everything is liked by us because of God has given that particular quality to that thing. So as you think more and more about Bhagavan, you find that the growth of bhakti within us. So the devotion takes us closer to Bhagavan. So this is what explained by Bhagavan in this 8th sloka. The 9th sloka also deals with the same thing. The 9th sloka, he talks about fire. How the quality of fire is to giving out light and heat. Then it says how the fire is useful to us. We prefer that. We don't say that I don't like fire or I don't want fire. We want that fire because our survival needs that too. So we need that. So in that case we want to have it. So Bhagavan says in the 9th sloka, I am the pure fragrance of the earth. So when you take flowers, yes, you need. There are so many things which have got fragrance. We like it, we buy it, we would like to have them with us. So we are moving towards the quality of that means we are going closer to God. And he says, I am the brilliance in fire, because fire gives off light, heat. We need it. So we don't say I don't want fire because it is hot. It is very essential for us. So we make use of that light and heat. Then he says, I am the life force in all beings and the penance of the ascetics. So he is the one who gives that life to us, because that inhale and exhale. So that is that energy is giving us through air. So he is there, he is giving us that energy. So he says, I am the life force in all beings, in all the living creatures. He is the one who helps all the living creatures to breathe. And the penance of ascetics, the people who do tapas, they do tapas without taking food and without taking water for days together, but their air goes in and out. That is the energy given by God. So God takes care of them. So he says that I am the penance of the ascetics. So how are they able to do it? Because they pray God, and God is there to make that air goes in and out. So inhaling and exhaling is taking place, which is important for survival. So Bhagavan says about all this in this sloka. So here we find the fragrance is there, the flower is there. Why we like flower? Because of the fragrance. And we use that flower for many purposes. And we prefer water because that water is tasty and it is very essential because we feel thirsty. So water is needed by us. So we consume that. So in everything we find Bhagavan. So Bhagavan says, I am in everything. So is there in air, is there. Because when there is a gentle breeze, the breeze comes and hits us. So it touches our face. So we enjoy that. So he says, I am there. So I am in the air. I am in the, I am giving out the quality of light and heat to the fire. I am giving out the quality of the touching the people by movement of air. So you feel fresh. You feel when the gentle breeze touches us, we feel so fresh and we enjoy that. That is what Bhagavan says. And you got the earth made up of sand. So we make use of it. We like to have that. So when you like certain those things, you like Bhagavan because Bhagavan is in that. So he is the one who helps us to breathe. So he is everything. So we like Bhagavan because Bhagavan takes us to him through all this quality. So when we go to temple, we find those trees, that is especially the Magalampu and the flowers which have got good fragrance are offered to the Bhagavan. So you find, so, and Bhagavan also says that whether he is Vibhishnan or Ravanan, they make my body. So they are, so both, one is a Bhakta, the other one is not, is Ashura. So both of them were on the part of, on the body of Bhagavan. So he gives the quality of burning to fire, and he gives life to all creatures. And if breathing is stopped, the life is stopped. And he helps all tapasis to continue their tapas by giving them, by helping them to breathe. So everything is by Bhagavan. And what we do, why we prefer a particular product or particular thing, not a product but a particular thing, that is made by Bhagavan. So why we like that? Because it has got some good quality. Who gives that good quality? Bhagavan. Bhagavan is in that good quality too. So we, for everything, whatever we see, whatever we enjoy, we are getting into contact with the Bhagavan. That is, we think of Bhagavan. Oh Bhagavan, you have made this, so I am using it. So you are thanking Bhagavan, you are happy about it. Even if it is green chili should be hot. So if it is not, it is not green chili. So even that is given by God. So whatever it is, you find Bhagavan is there, and Bhagavan has given, made all this for the purpose of people, for purpose of all living creatures. So in that case, we thank God, and we only Bhagavan comes to our mind when we see everything. So that is our Bhagavan. So you cannot be without me. That is what Bhagavan tells Arjuna.